Good morning.
Good morning. We're just watching our brand new opening there. That
Intro.
was awesome. Yeah.
Didn't even know it was getting done up. So very, very thrilled.
Yes, it looks great.
So good morning, everybody. We're covering events for January 23rd to the 29th. I am Nikki Check, and I have the wonderful pleasure every week of sitting with my dear friend and co-host of Now You Know, Pamela Pearson.
You know, if someone would have told me like 2.5 years ago, I want you to do this thing every Thursday morning from like 7 until 8, I would have been like, well, absolutely not. Like there's no. But yeah, I love this. This is
Wonderful.
great. And as you can see with our new intro there, we are excited to have a sponsor for Now You Know. This is Trevi Pools and Spas, which I'm very excited about, specifically because Trevi is owned by Bree and her husband, and they are friends of ours in the community. They actually have a store in Calgary and have recently moved to Kelowna. And I think they are going to take Kelowna by storm because I think that they're going to be able to offer great customer service. I personally am excited to get a new pool liner from them this year, hopefully. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. She was explaining a little bit to me that they cut out the middle person where the other pool companies get things from suppliers. They are the manufacturer.
Correct.
So they cut all of that out. So, they are very competitive with their pricing, typically can beat other companies' pricing, not because they're undercutting, but because they
have cut a middleman out.
Yes, they are the creators of things. So they're like all through North America, especially I think a lot in Eastern Canada as well. So anyway, thank you to Bree and Trevi Pools and Spas for sponsoring us.
And what perfect timing, because we're sitting in January. And if you want to be swimming in your backyard, now is the time.
Yes.
To give Trevi a call and see about building a pool.
Yeah. Or if you have a pool and you don't have, or maybe you want to try someone new for opening your pool, they come to your place like twice a month or something, and they will test your water, make sure that the chemicals are all right, and if they're not, then they'll fix it. They do all sorts of great stuff. So
perfect. Thank you, Trevi.
Yeah. And like, I know that it's weird talking about pools in January, but I'm already like counting down the days till like Easter. We try to open our pool on Easter weekend, which is a little early. But taking that ugly winter pool cover off so you can at least just see the water, even if you're not going in it, is like.
But you really challenge the early pool, but you also challenge the late pool.
Oh,
like
yes.
You keep your pool. I see lots of your pool photos.
Yes, we open on Easter weekend usually, and then we close on Thanksgiving weekend. So yeah, that's like way later than most people. We're not like actually actively swimming in it in October, but the last day of every pool season, we go in the pool, even if it is just to take a photo, and then go straight into the hot tub.
Love it.
So yes, I mean, when you have a pool, it's expensive to have. You might as well like make the most of it. So
love it.
Yeah. Okay, so we will jump in, and I'm going to tell you about a few things that are happening in February. I have a feeling because people are starting to, the beginning of January is often people taking it a bit easy, and I think things are going to start ramping up for events now. So things are going to be sold out. So these are save the date and get your tickets before they sell out. So one is Taste Around Dinner. This starts. This started yesterday and goes to February 8th. This time of year is really hard for our hospitality industry, and so it is important to get out and support them in these challenging times. And so what they do is they put together a 3-course menu, and it's like way less expensive than what it would be if you ordered 3 courses normally separately. So I think it goes from like $25 all the way to $70 depending on which restaurant and which menu you choose. So it's a great way to get out and have dinner inexpensively and support during a slow time of year. Just a quick shout out to Maestro's. Ladies Happy Hour was there on Tuesday, and they I'm speechless. They kicked off 2025 so great, and they wanted to outdo themselves for 2026, and they certainly did. They offered everybody 2 free drink tickets, and they had some food, but not only just food. They had this
incredible.
What is it called? Iberico ham prosciutto carving station, and people.
Top notch.
Yeah, it was amazing. So Maestro's is actually currently open for breakfast. I think for the rest of this month. I've been for breakfast. It's really good. Normally they're not open for breakfast. I think it's because the L is normally open for breakfast and they're going through a reno or something
Got it.
So yeah, Maestro's is open breakfast to dinner, and they really care about giving good quality service. I find that's hard to find these days. You go somewhere and you spend your hard-earned money and you don't really feel like it's appreciated. This team appreciates it. They want you to feel like you're coming into their home. So go check out Maestro's in Manteo. FH&P Speaker Series. This is a little speaker opportunity that I have in February, all talking about my life of yes. I saw Patty Doran, who is the person from FH&P who organizes this, and she said, we haven't even done any marketing for this, and it's already sold out. So I think that if you tried to go there, you might get a sold out thing, but might be worth trying. Because it sold out so quickly, she has asked if we can schedule another one in the summer. They only have 50 to 60 seats in their space. So they're limited on how many people they can get in there. So again, get your tickets early. And it was free. You just had to actually reserve your seat. Ola Dada coming to America tour. This is happening February 16th at the RCA. It is a live stand-up comedy from Nigerian-born, Vancouver-based comedian Ola Dada ahead of the taping of his next Just for Laughs comedy special. He is known for his fast-paced, clever sets focused on culture, family, and the immigrant experience. I feel like just reading that, I feel like it's going to be hilarious. You need a good laugh. Okay, also coming up in February is the 3rd annual Kelowna Women in Business Boot Camp. It is happening on Saturday the 21st. It's the full day. We were there last year. One of the most memorable things from last year for me was when we got to watch Linda Edgecombe speak. I just love her. She is just the real deal.
Raw,
no BS.
Authentic.
Yes. I just feel so drawn to her because she just is not trying to put it on. She just is who she is.
Tells it like it is.
So yeah, this is, pardon me, a full day event designed to educate, inspire, and empower local women in business through workshops, speakers, and networking. Last year, I think you were able to do maybe just certain
talks or work.
Yeah, if you couldn't do the whole day, you could just do, I'm not sure if they're doing the same thing last year, but definitely worth checking out.
I'm sitting on the AI panel for that.
Oh, of course you are. I love that.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Good.
Get your tickets.
Exactly.
Get your tickets. Again, I think that event sells out every year.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. My turn?
It is.
Okay, Battle for the Brushes. Dun, dun, dun. It is 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. At 11 p.m.
That's pretty late.
At the Innovation Center. Live art paint-off with local artists competing on canvas, audience voting, live DJ, and drinks available.
And on this Eventbrite, it says that the tickets are going fast. There is a fire sign, which means there probably are not many left.
Where are you seeing this fire sign?
Right there. Right in the corner
Fire.
there. Yes. Yes. So don't wait.
Yeah. If you want to watch a paint off and vote and
yes,
listen to some live music, this is your event.
Exactly. Okay, so we have Latin Night at Redbird Brewing. This is happening tomorrow from 7 to 10. Free Latin indoor dance night. You will get a free salsa lesson. There's a DJ, professional dance demo, and social dancing with salsa, bachata, kizomba, merengue, and more.
That sounds so fun. I have to tell you, Jim and I I'm dating myself, rented a VHS tape from the library in Edmonton, and we learned the box
Yep.
step or something for our wedding,
Okay.
for getting married.
Yep.
I have asked and asked and asked for him to do Latin dancing with me. I would just be thrilled.
You know what you
to
should
do
do
that.
is just say, "Hey Jim, let's go for a beer at Redbird."
Ta-da!
And then there you go.
love the pretzels, Jim. Okay,
I anything at Redbird is fun.
so fun.
Like, I don't know, it's just the atmosphere. The dill pickle pizza. Oh my gosh. Like, holy moly, so delicious. And you cut your pizza with scissors. I just love, I mean, it's very
I
fun.
think the women's president's dinner has to go there.
Oh, actually, that's a great idea.
Good.
February
Yay.
5th.
Look at-
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. Okanagan Park Run, Saturday, this Saturday, 9 a.m. It is at the Parkinson Rec Center at the Apple Bowl there, behind the Apple Bowl. It is free weekly 5K park run. You can walk it, you can jog it, you can run it, you can even volunteer or be a spectator. So all paces are welcome. Come out, enjoy fresh air, good, healthy, not cell phone time. Okanagan Park Run.
Yeah, we were just talking about this. It's important to take time to disconnect. And I mean, not very, what am I trying to say? It is rare that in January you can go do a park run and there's no snow. So take advantage of it. I assume that at some point we're going to get some snow.
It's got to be coming.
I mean, I think we need it so that we don't have problems this summer. But enjoy it while it lasts. Okay, we have Design Your Best Year Yet. Reclaim your focus, energy, and direction in 2026. This is happening Friday, I think. Either Friday or Saturday. Friday the 24th and Saturday the 24th. I just have the wrong day there. From 9 to 1. This is Reflective Soul Therapy and Wellness. This is a half-day workshop on structured planning, psychology-backed strategies, and guided reflection. Create goals that actually stick. This is led by a naturopathic doctor and a registered clinical counselor. So yeah, Saturday morning.
So this next one, I'm going to wait for it to come up on the screen because I have a sneaking suspicion it's already sold out. But it is Make a Jewelry Box. It is this Saturday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Lee Valley Tools, the Kelowna store. It's a hands-on woodworking.
Yep, sold out.
Of course it's sold out because that's so cool.
That would be so cool. Yeah, I feel like if these types of things are your jam, you need to go on the Lee Valley website like a month in advance because they do sell out so quickly. So maybe I will start looking ahead instead of the ones that are...
I'm wondering if Lee Valley is like events that we announce a month ahead of time.
Exactly, yeah.
Maybe. Because it's always sold out.
Yeah,
anyway,
I agree.
Good for you, Lee Valley.
Yeah.
Way to continue to help us be creative using tools.
And our hands.
Yes.
So good. Okay, home decor closet clean out. Okay, I think this is going to be very busy. This is happening on Sunday at the Laurel. So Roseanne is one of the ladies' happy hour ladies. She is putting this on, and basically people can rent a table or buy a table or whatever. And then they bring all of their gently used home decor to sell. And then so you can get the tickets are a whole $6. You go and everything is being sold for 50 to 80% off retail. It says on here, it says entry is $5. Kids under 12 are free. It is a cash only event, so don't bring your card. And every person who comes gets entered in the draw for door prizes. This is decor coming up February or March. She's also doing like a clothes closet clean out. If you have lots of clothes that you want to try to sell instead of just donating them or whatever, check that out. It's coming up.
Amazing. So we have The Offspring supercharged worldwide in 26 with Bad Religion. It is Sunday, January 25th, 7:30 p.m. It's at Prospera Place. It is punk rock legends, The Offspring, bring their supercharged tour to Kelowna with special guests, Bad Religion. Prospera.
I feel like that's not really my music type, but I feel like that's kind of cool that they're coming to Kelowna. They're pretty big. Okay, so we have at the Mary Irwin Theatre coming up on Tuesday, Play Dead. This starts at 7:30. It's a contemporary circus and physical theater, a surreal, acrobatic, story-driven performance exploring the absurdity of everyday life, ages 16 plus. That sounds fascinating.
It is. It's piqued my interest.
Yes, for sure.
I was listening intently.
Yeah.
Okay, Momentum Makers, building growth through community. This is Tuesday, January 27th from 10 a.m. until 12 p.m. till noon. It's at Rustic Real Brewing Company. WeBC presents connection, collaboration, and real conversations with women business owners at all stages. Connect with organizations offering practical resource for growth. Momentum Makers.
Yes, love WeBC for the things that they're doing. Okay, so Tom Green Live. So he's coming on Wednesday to the Kelowna Community Theatre.
Okay.
He's doing live stand-up comedy with stories from his career and a selection of original songs, known for his groundbreaking comedy, unpredictable humor, cult films, and media projects. So he was the host of the CCMA Awards that were in Kelowna. And I don't know. I just was like, oh my gosh, I don't know that he's my kind of humor. I didn't think that it was.
I'm trying to.
I didn't feel like that kind of humor really fit the CCMA Awards. Anyway, there are plenty of people who like his humor, obviously. So if that's you, go check him out next Wednesday.
And I mean, I say it all the time. If something makes you laugh, it's so healthy.
Yes, we don't do enough of that.
We do not. Okay, Community Safety Business Forum. This is Tuesday, January 26th. This is held. It's a city-hosted forum. Where is it held? A focused discussion for business owners with city leadership, RCMP, and community partners to address vandalism, social disorder, and safety impact. This is a very important event.
So I'm wondering, I'm not sure exactly where it is. I'm wondering if maybe
it's virtual.
No, I think the venue may have changed because there was Kelowna Community Theatre.
Okay.
There was a whole lot of drama around this because the city charged $5 for people to attend, and business owners lost their minds because they're like, these are issues that need to be dealt with. Why are we paying for a ticket?
It's a valid question.
And then the city said it's because if you have people just sign up without having to pay anything, then they no-show, which is also fair. Anyway, the $5 fee has been removed. And so I heard that it had sold out. So I'm wondering if maybe they moved locations and now there's seats available. So anyway.
January 27th.
Yeah. Businesses.
Important conversation.
Yes.
And I can tell you as a business owner that very reluctantly left the downtown due to the challenges of that area. This matters very much.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously downtown has lots of problems with that, but it really is everywhere. Like we are on the what do they call it? The car dealership row. Oh my God, what is the word? Anyway,
I can't help
Enterprise, because there's all the car dealerships, and then onto the Highway 97 where there's a bunch of car dealerships. The word will come to me after we're off air. But anyway, the rail trail is right behind Mercedes, Mazda, and all of that. And then the Bottle Depot and whatever on Dees Road that runs parallel to Highway 97. So it's a problem everywhere. We recently had Kelowna Gospel Mission come in because often our staff are walking from their vehicles to work, and there are people who are, doing drugs or are sleeping on the on the grass or whatever. So really trying to teach our staff how to handle those situations and how to be part of the solution.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we are now working on having a conversation with sort of the RCMP and Kelowna Gospel Mission and some of the key players on some strategies that can maybe move the needle in a positive way instead of just complaining about it.
I'm going to go look this event up and see if there's still tickets available, because these are the types of events that require us, and I understand it is a very emotionally charged discussion, or can be, but it's really important to respectfully speak about it and together try and come up with solutions and
Yep.
just make sure everybody's heard.
Well, and I think that so many businesses are just like trying to stay going right now. And when you're dealing with broken windows and all sorts of things, like business is hard enough as it is without that. So, okay. On
Bring
to
a happy one.
a less serious topic. Rachel Therian, The Latin Project. This is happening at Creekside Theatre next Wednesday. She is a French-Canadian trumpeter, composer, and producer that blends jazz, Afro-Latin, and global influences, known for her distinctive sound and international collaborations. Very cool.
And where is that?
Creekside Theatre.
There you go.
Yeah.
The Influence Edge, Speaking with Confidence and Authority. This is Wednesday, January 28th from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. It is a virtual event. So in the comfort of your home, it is 1 hour virtual session in the Women, Work, and Wellness series, focused on building confidence, executive presence, and authority through clear, assertive communication. And this is put on by Women in Leadership, which is a national organization.
Yes.
International? National. Possibly think it's international, now that I say that. Incredible organization. And the difference between stepping into a room and even the way you sit and the eye contact you make will determine how that plays out.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, our beloved Midtown Station, they are doing Lord of the Rings trivia coming up on Wednesday from 7 to 9:30. You're a Lord of the Rings super fan, aren't you?
Super fan.
So funny. I have never watched a single one, but I put this on there for you because I know that you love it. They say costumes are encouraged. There will be prizes, mini games, all sorts of fun.
Amazing.
So yeah,
amazing.
Support Midtown Station on its own, but then go and have some fun with Lord of the Rings trivia. Yeah.
So Young at Heart Seniors Expo, Wednesday, January 28th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. This is at the Coast Capri Hotel, focused on health, wellness, and community connections, features vendors, community resources, games, prizes, and opportunities to connect with local clubs and services. This is absolutely free and open to the public. Young at Heart.
Young at Heart. Yeah, I feel like we've mentioned it a couple of times where, people retire and they kind of lose their community of people that they have been around in their workplace. So creating opportunities for people to connect outside of that is great.
So important.
Okay, so a couple of February events, actually at 1 March as well. Stay tuned for the date. I'm pretty sure we're going to do February 10th for our second Ladies Happy Hour of the year. Speaking of Midtown Station and Rhonda Lindsay, we love them, and they are going to host us at Train Station. The last time, did you come to?
I did.
Yeah, Ladies Happy Hour. We had where you go up a couple of steps at Train Station. We will be taking over the whole space this time. So we're just working out the final details about that. We also have March already booked, which is we're going back to Marshall's Home Living. Did you come to that one?
I didn't.
But I
heard
should
it was
come.
Just fabulous.
I love this space because there's lots of places to sit. All of the furniture and stuff kind of absorb the sound, so it's not so loud when 100 women get together. So yeah, and then if you are a local business, clearly you don't have to be a restaurant because we're going to go to Marshall's Home Living Furniture Store. If you are interested in getting your business in front of 100+ women, we are looking for April and May dates. And yeah. Also, we have Pink Shirt Day breakfast coming up. I'm sad that I'm going to be away for this one. I was actually possibly going to speak at this one, but I'm going to be on the beach, so I will take that.
Yes.
So this is happening on February 25th, early morning, 7 to 9:30, hosted by BGC Okanagan, featuring keynote speaker Eden Finlay. Breakfast buffet, networking, and fundraising to support programs that promote empathy, inclusion, and safe spaces for children and youth. Yeah.
Coming up January 29th at 6 p.m. is Guy Talks. This is put on by Pierre Piche, and it is at Copper Brewing. Tools, not tissues. The battlefield is the mind. We lock arms, we push back, we win as a unit. Brad Van de Waal.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, March. If you are an outdoorsy type of person, you will want to save this weekend in your calendar. March 27th to 29th at M&P Place. It is a 3-day hunting, fishing, and outdoor adventure expo featuring the latest gear, industry experts, and interactive seminars. Fun. I actually was there when I had another event at M&P Place while that was going on. So I bought a ticket and went and walked around. It's pretty awesome that so many different new things coming out and get to go check it all out. Little trade show.
Amazing.
Yeah. That's all I have for today.
That's all I have for today. And again, I want to do a shout out to Bree from Trevi Pools and Spas for being our sponsor for Now You Know events. We hope you, if you are in the market for pools or need pool maintenance, I really do hope you consider reaching out to Trevi. And we are so excited to have Trevi Pool and Spas on as our sponsor.
Love it. Awesome. Well, next week we're going to be talking about February already. I don't know. Where does the time go?
Have a wonderful week.